A shooting has shaken Ashe County, North Carolina, and deputies are racing to the scene. This small community is a deck stacked with repeat offenders, and one of these suspects is about to deal a deadly hand.
I got a tip on a warrant we have. It's a felony probation violation warrant that's been out for several months. Located a subject. He's got a $10,000 secure bond, so he probably does not want to get caught.
The suspect, Christopher Barker, has been evading officers for months. Sergeant Reed meets with Deputy Jake Howell to strategize their next move.
Where's he at?
It'll be his daddy's house.
I've got the warrant here. You know what he looks like already.
Yeah, somewhat. Yeah.
About to get there dark. He'll probably run if you can. So one of us to back, one of us to front.
Sounds good.
I'm familiar with the suspect, Chris Barker. With the smaller population, that most of the time are repeat offenders. It's people we see a lot. It's not normally going to be somebody you don't know. 113, counting myself one.
Get me out.
Sergeant Reed confers with the tipsters, Sam Rourke and his girlfriend, before moving in on the house where they believe Barker's hiding.
He said he's going to turn himself in, so I'll let him come to the house.
And he's all up into witchcraft and all kinds of stuff. He put a rock in our house, in our kids' bedroom.
Christian baptized Baptist house.
Yeah.
Hello. Is Chris here?
No, he's not.
Okay, we got some information that he's staying here tonight. We need to talk to him, so if he's here, can you just tell us?
If he's not, but if he was to come by, I'll tell him.
Would you care if we checked the house for him? No, I'm not saying you're lying, but we get told a lot of stories sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Is anybody else here but you?
No, they ain't no under.
Yeah. Okay.
Deputy Howe secures the front entrance, while Sergeant Reed guards the back door.
Hello. How you doing, bud? You all right?
Yeah, you.
All right, we're just trying to get Chris found. Have you seen him?
Did you already clear the rest of the house, Jake?
No, I haven't checked that far in yet.
How are you?
All right, I reckon.
Well, good. Get ready to go to bed, I guess.
Yeah.
Come on out, Chris.
Bingo.
I got him, Jake. Chin's behind your back. Why don't you just come out? Don't want to go?
Not really.
Well, you got to get took care of at some point, or we got to keep hunting you. All right.
Is he hiding under the table?
Yeah, he's hiding under the table. What's in the paper towel?
It's a pop.
Pipe. Is it meth or marijuana, or what is it? Glass pipe. Are you smoking meth, man?
Not now.
Not now. Still carrying the pipe around?
I didn't want to throw it away.
Didn't want to throw it away. You ain't got any meth on you, do you?
No.
I'm not gonna find any.
No, I don't think
Okay. All right, let's roll.
After months of searching, Christopher Barker is finally in custody.
All right, then. Let's go to the jail.
Everybody was denying that he was there, said they hadn't seen him in a couple days, just basically trying to cover for him. Pretty big table, he's a pretty small fella, so I'd say he was wedged back in there pretty tight. But sometimes people will go through extremes to crawl in a tiny little space you wouldn't expect them to be in.
While the suspect heads to jail, Sergeant Reed heads back on patrol. But then...
They're 29.
Got a warrant for arrest. Simple assault.
Dispatch alerts him of another warrant at the same address. This one's for Christopher Barker's sister, Rebecca.
Hey, puppy. Easy, easy. Hey, puppy. Hello. Hey, how are you? Good. It's me again. I need to talk to Rebecca. That's you. Can I talk to you in private just a second? Sabrina has come to the sheriff's office, took a warrant on you for simple assault.
I don't even know who that is.
What she told the magistrate, she came here earlier today to drop off the kids, and y'all had gotten into a fight. You know,
I know who this is.
You can see the allegation. She says that you slapped your hand in her face. But you'll have to put some shoes on and come with me down to the jail. Go ahead and finish your noodles there.
Crystal! I'm going to jail.
Mommy, why are you going to jail?
Oh.
This morning?
She'll be back. It's okay. She'll be back. You ready?
Mommy will be back.
All right. Just have your seat. The double lock is so it won't tighten up on you, okay?
Rebecca will now join her brother in jail.
Just because a family member causes problems doesn't mean that the rest of the family will. But it's not unusual to arrest several members of the same family. 113 County.
2048.
All right, hop on in. Say, Curtis. All right, have a seat. Let me have your left hand right here. All right. Assault and strike Sabrina by slapping her in the hand and face. That's the allegations. All right, have a question? The magistrate's working on that right now.
Back on the streets, Deputy Josh Hoppy Hopkins is searching for a suspect he knows all too well, Clinton Goodman.
Actually, he's my ex-brother-in-law. He thinks it's personal. I don't wish him no bad luck at all. If I said I was a fan of his fathering techniques to my niece, I would be totally lying.
Clinton reportedly violated a domestic violence order by communicating with his ex-girlfriend. Tonight, Hoppy and Deputy James McNeil are hoping to arrest him.
Can you see in the living room? There's nowhere he can go. Well, listen, if you want to beat on it, if he takes off running, I'm gonna kick the beat on it. Hello, how are you? Good.
Here?
No. Do you care if we look?
There's a truck out there.
Where's Clinton at? Is that them? Where's Clinton at?
In Ashe County, North Carolina, deputies are searching for Clinton Goodman, wanted for violating a domestic violence order against his ex-girlfriend.
Is that them? Got a car. Get out, you got a warrant on you. DVO violation.
Man, I've been with her all the time.
Get out the car, man.
I mean, honestly, boys, I have been with her the whole time. I have been with her the whole time. So what did I do? You have or something? Man, you can look at my phone right here in my pocket, dude. I swear to God. That's up, man.
Well, you know it ain't up to us.
I didn't do it though.
How much you had to drink?
I've had about 3 or 4 Smirnoff.
Okay. We'll test when we get to the jail.
In addition to his DVO violation, Clinton may now face a charge for driving while impaired
Well, that was a lucky warrant right there. He's usually hard to find. You carry blow for me? Blow, 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 blow.
This is bullcrap right here. Don't even text a woman and get in trouble. They ain't done nothing wrong.
You said you've been drinking. I seen you driving.
Well, you know, I ain't gonna lie.
Right. I'm just telling you. I know you're frustrated.
License over nothing.
Right. Well, I know you're frustrated.
I ain't suffered on 4 beers and that's drunk, dude.
I didn't say you were solely paranoid on alcohol. Clinton, I'm not being mean to you, bub, but you don't know the DWI laws. I do it for a living, I promise you.
Yeah, you do it for a living, I know.
Okay. If the cops are at your house looking for you because you got a arrest warrant, don't come driving in there drunk. That's gonna get you took to jail times 2 for your warrant and for DWI. You know, it's funny because every time that I run into him, he says, I've got something out for him. I just look at him, I'm like, just stop breaking the law and I won't run into you.
70 miles west, over in Sullivan County, Tennessee, Lieutenant Jeremiah Lane is responding to a potential DUI call of his own.
Caller called in and said that there is a gentleman that has come to the local gas station asking directions, and they feel that he is under the influence of some kind of alcohol or drugs. So we'll go out here and see if we can find him and check him out. 241. How you doing?
Oh, really good.
You run out of gas at the gas station?
No, I was turning the corner and I had to come back around.
Oh, did you? Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No.
Have you had took any kind of medication tonight?
Yes.
What have you took tonight?
Ativan.
Okay. Is there a reason why you might be confused and have problems answering my questions?
No, not really.
Not really? What I want you to do is I want you to follow my ink pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head.
Gotcha.
Okay? Do you understand what I want you to do? I'm going to ask you to do another test for me, okay? I want you to take your arms out and lean your head back. And when I tell you which hand, I want you to take the tip of your finger and touch the tip end of your nose. Right. Left. How much have you drank tonight?
2 beers.
2 beers? How long ago did you have those 2 beers?
About 3 hours ago.
About 3 hours ago? Okay. What I want you to do for me is turn around and look that way. I want you to put your hands behind your back. Okay? You're being placed under arrest for DUI, all right?
Are you kidding me?
No, sir, I am not kidding you. You have a smell of alcohol about your person, and the test that I have given you performed poorly. You also have a problem answering the questions that I've asked you. I have 1, 10, 15, 10, 49.
Hey, jackass.
Are you talking to me? Am I the jackass? That's not very nice. Buddy, I'm just doing my job.
What is your job?
To serve and protect. We're going to Bluntfield Jail.
Huh?
To the Bluntfield Jail. Guard 2, open north gate. 241. Some people are a happy drunk. Some people are a mad drunk. Well, this guy, he turned out to be a mad drunk, took his anger out towards me when he should be angry at himself because he's the one that decided to drink and drive tonight.
Back up the mountain in Ashe County, Officer Zach Vogler's night suddenly heats up.
County to county car available for a physical domestic in progress.
Now we're going to a fight in progress. All we know so far is one guy being hit, and apparently it's getting more physical.
Unit the ground. Another caller called in and he thought should be a case against him. He was the one man doing something.
Clinton Goodman, the man Hoppy arrested earlier for violating a domestic violence order against his ex-girlfriend.
Don't text a woman and get in trouble. They ain't done nothing wrong.
After recently bonding out of jail, Clinton allegedly assaulted his current girlfriend and her family. But when Vogler arrives, Clinton is nowhere to be found.
And I swung because I was afraid he was going to hit me first.
Down the road.
I slammed on the brakes because Clinton just wouldn't stop threatening to hit people. He came at me like he was going to hit me, so when I threw my hands up, he just pushed me up against the door.
The officers soon discover a much more tangled tale. During the altercation, Clinton called his ex-girlfriend Audrey to help him flee the crime scene.
Audrey, she come like a bulldog up here and she punched me and pushed me.
Audrey stood up and punched me twice.
She jumped on Nita and I tried getting her off of Nita, and that's when Clinton pushed me down, and
Clinton like pushed me out in the middle of the road, and then that's when I lost my glasses.
So who you just talked to was him?
Yeah, I talked to him.
What do you have to say?
He's at the car lot.
At the car lot?
Yeah, he's at the car lot.
Me run by the car lot? I'll go by there.
Deputy Tony Blevins arrives as backup.
You saw the car, right?
Yeah. Oh, they're here.
Yeah.
You run the other way? Come on, Clinton, stand up. I see you squatted in the corner, Clinton. Get up here, come to the door. Come out here, Clinton. I got him, Tony. Yeah, I do.
What?
I know about the whole thing, Clinton.
You ain't got nothing to say to me.
Yeah, I do.
I ain't did nothing.
Then what? Yeah, you know exactly what you did.
They hit me, dude.
Well, tell me what happened then. So you were riding with them,
And they hit me.
and they hit you.
Lacey hit me in the goddamn chin. The other one hit me 2 or 3 times. Where's Audrey? She's not here.
Her car's
You ain't
here.
got no warrant, sir.
Excuse
You ain't
me,
got no
please.
warrant for my car lot. And if you don't get out of here, I'm telling you, get out of my goddamn car lot. It don't make a. You don't got no warrant.
Shut your mouth.
You got a warrant? Get out. All right, my mom's gonna be here in a minute. You can't do this.
If you don't step outside.
Man, that's my car lot. You don't have no warrant to go in there, do you?
I'm not in there, boy. Sorry. Now, you tell me what happened.
Hey, sir, you ain't got no warrant, please. You ain't got no warrant.
Back on out.
You ain't got no warrant, sir.
Clinton, we're investigating.
You ain't got no warrant, though. You got to get out of my mom's.
Quentin, I ain't
Tell
gonna
him,
tell you
man.
again.
He ain't got no warrant. He better get out of there. I'm done. Got a lawsuit on this goddamn town, and I'm telling you.
All right,
You need to get out.
He's
All right?
not doing
You
anything
got
right
3
now. Making sure.
seconds, and I'm calling the goddamn.
All right.
You ain't going
Put
nowhere.
your butt up.
You need to get out.
He's
All right?
not doing
You
anything
got
right
3
now, but
goddamn
making sure.
seconds, and I'm calling the goddamn.
All right.
You ain't going
Put
nowhere.
your butt up.
What for, man? What for, man? All right.
Ashe County deputies arrest Clinton Goodman for allegedly assaulting his current girlfriend and her family. Officers suspect Clinton's ex-girlfriend, Audrey, helped him flee the crime scene
Where's Audrey? She's not here.
and is likely hiding inside the building.
How many times have I been told?
Man,
And guess who's here?
All right.
Hook her up.
Don't hurt her, man.
You got anything on y'all?
Check me, I don't got nothing.
Get on your feet.
I can't, man. Oh, yeah, good job, Zach. You pulled me right up there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Why are you arresting her for?
Have to.
Come on, Zach.
By the
Man,
judge.
It's my family, though. It's
I
my
understand,
goddamn baby's
Clinton.
mama. We gotta get
Clinton.
my son, man.
Clinton, I understand. I ain't got no choice.
Oh, goddamn, dude.
That's just how it is.
Come pick me up. Some goddamn people beating me up.
But
I mean, what? She loves me.
turn around, have a seat.
All right, son.
Watch it.
All right.
That's tight in there.
All right, sorry.
County 1023 jail.
Just come pop me back out the little door.
Hang on a second.
Audrey.
I will sit there and put it on your wrist.
Now, in addition to pending assault charges, Clinton and Audrey will be booked for violating the terms of the domestic violence order.
Audrey, you got a misdemeanor charge for aiding and abetting a domestic violence order. You understand why?
Aiding and abetting?
Audrey! Audrey! Can't you hear?
You took the domestic violence protective order out on Clinton.
Yeah.
You went and picked him up and you were in his presence by your choice.
I understand that. I just didn't know what aiding and abetting was.
That means you aided him in violating the order that you took out.
I understand that now, okay.
I love you, Audrey Miller.
It's just a normal thing, Clinton. He's always in the trouble. He can never get out of trouble. And he's been in trouble since he's a teenager. Sometimes you don't know think he'll ever learn.
It's a new day in Ashe County, and Hoppy is back on patrol. But not all crimes are preventable.
County car, Jones Cemetery Road, gunshot.
A rare report of a shooting has Ashe County officers racing to the scene.
What's going on? You okay? Huh?
The victim IDs her neighbor, Sam Rourke, as the shooter.
Sam's been showing up for the past 3 or 4 days, even though he has assault charges. I woke up the other morning, he was sitting in front of me.
You okay?
No. That work well, honey.
What happened?
I just got through that door.
Let me see.
He got through that door.
I need you to come out here and I'll get you some help. Let me take you down here and get some help. You come with me. Let's get you some help. Hey, he shot through the door. I want to take her down here and get her to the ambulance. Hop in here. Hop. Don't have a clue.
But they do know he lives just down the road.
I've cleared this end. I hadn't cleared that end, but they say he's still outside. Hey, the old man's in there, okay? No, Sam did.
They rush the victim to safety. With a potentially fatal gunshot wound to the chest, her life hangs in the balance.
Right around here.
I'm gonna have to go back up here. He's still out on the loose, okay?
I need damage control stuff.
Patient be a 75-year-old female. Pulse is 105. Gunshot wound to the left breast, to the entrance wound and an exit wound.
In Ashe County, North Carolina, a grisly shooting has left an elderly woman in critical condition.
75-year-old female. Pulse is 105. Gunshot wound to the left breast, to the entrance.
She's identified her shooter as her neighbor, Sam Rourke, someone deputies know well, and he's still at large.
Well, let's keep the perimeter around it. Have you checked these buildings? If those dogs are barking over there, we still don't know if this guy's walking down here and getting ready to unload on those guys. James, it wouldn't be a bad idea to keep your eye on that building, too.
There's something moving. Dylan, there's eyes up there, what? You see that? Yep. See something. Is that a gun or? It's moving, whatever it is.
Hey, hold on.
That's an animal.
Officers cautiously search the surrounding woods. But Sam Rourke is nowhere to be found. Meanwhile, 70 miles west, back in the foothills of Sullivan County, Deputy Gillum is headed to a call where the suspect's in plain sight.
Go ahead, show me tonight, sir. We are going to a call where someone is passed out behind the wheel. What you got? Is it pills?
Yeah, I saw him drop it when I was walking up.
How many?
2 blues and 3 oranges.
Let me see them bad boys. The blue one's Xanax.
My dad is behind his back, and then I saw him fall on the ground. So they come from his.
The bill was mine. He just said, search me. I come around.
You dropped them?
I didn't drop them.
Okay, so would they fall from the sky?
Well, no, but he said that he seen them.
Was it raining pills now?
Then sitting here in the car with weed running. That was it. Said somebody called the law.
You got anything else in the car? You care if we check? Okay. He ain't got nothing in here. It's just really close. What you got right now? Simple possession. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write you a citation, okay, for simple possession.
4:30.
Is he clear?
1097.
Hey, I know who this dude is. He's that one from, I hooked him for domestic not too long ago. He's that one that Kingsport wanted, remember?
Yeah.
Are you sure he's clear? 381. If you would call Kingsport and check.
Kingsport's 82 for a violation of order of protection, aggravated stalking, aggravated harassment. Charges were domestic assault, vandalism,
That's
count 1
mine.
and 2, another domestic assault, vandalism, violation of probation.
That first one's mine. 10-4. I knew it. We got 2.
Got 2 what?
I knew you. Told you. Told you. I knew he had something on him because 2 years ago, I actually arrested him for domestic on his wife. And I know that he missed his court date. And about 2 weeks ago, Kingsport sent us up a memo that he's wanted through them for an aggravated stalking charge on that same woman that I arrested him for domestic on.
I mean, you just said I was clear.
I never said you were clear. I was the one that saw your name.
That what?
I was the one that saw your name and knew you had charges.
How did you know I have charges?
Because everybody knows your name.
I just got out of jail, honey, from Woodbridge.
381. I'm not your honey, first of all.
You must be mad at me over something, too.
I don't like being called honey.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry.
I get called honey, sweetheart, baby all the time out here, and I don't like it. It's kind of disrespectful to me, so as soon as they say it, I catch them. I don't let people call me that. I have a name, so you can call me by my name. Over here.
Back in Ashe County, Sheriff James Williams arrives at the scene of the wounded elderly woman.
What's that, boss man? Got an elderly couple live here. She went to the bathroom. 2 gunshots right through the front door. I thought it was Sam Rourke. We've cleared this building, we've cleared this.
Where's Sam Rourke? Where the lights on?
That's where he lives.
I talked to him.
Not yet. Didn't know if we'd been for a gunfight if we went and knocked on the door or not. Say the word, we'll do it.
Suddenly,
Who's this? Watch out, be careful.
Whoa! Hey, it's my grandma.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's at the hospital.
Oh my God. Don't hit my happened.
Hey,
Please
I don't understand what's going on yet, but you need to get out of here.
Okay, is my grandpa okay?
You need to back out of the road right now.
Okay.
Grandpa's fine.
after an hour-long stakeout, Sheriff Williams must decide if they should go get Rourke out of his trailer.
We stand here and stare at the trailer all night. Yeah. Or go peck.
Go peck?
Get my best out of the bag.
Go knock on the door.
Lock on the bedroom.
It's go time. Ashe County officers are raiding the trailer of suspected gunman Sam Rourke. Suddenly, they're met by Sam himself.
Sam, show your hands. Show your hands.
With nowhere else to run, he surrenders. They find his shotgun on the couch and take him into custody.
Quit flexing. Stop, you're going down the ground. Quit flexing.
After a long night, Ashe County officers finally get their man.
One of you.
All right, brother. Come on in.
Yep. Yes, sir.
It's wild, man.
With Sam Rourke in jail, the citizens of Ashe County can now breathe a sigh of relief. But no one more than his ex-wife, Rebecca Rourke.
Samuel Rourke is my ex-husband. He is the father of all my kids. He's never been there to help with anything. And now he's in jail for attempted murder.
Ashe deputies still have no idea why Sam Rourke shot Gay Turnmeyer, and the investigation is still ongoing.
I always knew he was capable of that. And I feel sorry for that lady. But I'm just glad it wasn't me. I feel more safe now that he's not able to be in society.
As dusk falls upon Ashe County, it's the end of the day for most. But for Josh Hoppy Hopkins, it's just the beginning. He's not even out of the parking lot when he notices a vehicle driving erratically.
Completely over the white line, completely over the yellow line, back across the white line. He's all over the road.
That's Clinton Goodman.
Completely over the white line, completely over the yellow line, back across the white line. He's all over the road.
That's Clinton Goodman.
Ashe County Deputy Josh Hoppy Hopkins is pursuing a swerving vehicle driven by repeat offender and his own ex-brother-in-law, Clinton Goodman.
118 County, 1061. Good, man. You got your license on?
Yes, sir.
The reason I stopped you, you went over the line 3 times.
Did I?
Yeah.
I was on the phone. Alright, that's my word on everything. Look, I'm not trying to do nothing wrong, man. I got my youngins, I'm straight. I just got out of jail, okay?
When'd you get out?
Today.
I know you're all over the road, what I'm concerned about.
I was on the phone, dude. This girl. I was on the phone. I promise.
Where you coming from?
I was coming from my sister's house. I'm getting ready to go right here to Anita's.
How much you had to drink?
I drunk 2 beers. I'll be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. You got anything in the car?
No.
You care if I look?
No, sir. I don't, Josh.
Step on out here for me.
I ain't got nothing to lie to you.
Stand right here. You got at least like 8 empties. You just had 2. Are them other empties old?
Yes, sir. It's been maybe 3 hours. I ain't gonna lie to you, Josh.
Okay. You care to do a few tests for me?
Yeah, I'll do a test for you. Take a big deep breath, keep going, until I tell you stop. Keep going, 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 keep going. I know I'm positive.
All right. I'm doing an eye test on you. You've had it before,
Yes, sir.
right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and turn around, Clint. You're under arrest.
For what, buddy?
Driving while impaired.
How, dude? I ain't impaired, man. Every time, man, I can't even do nothing, man. I just got out of jail, man. I got a family, dude. Just got out of jail, dude.
Clinton agrees to have his blood drawn to test for drugs and alcohol. He asks for his current girlfriend, Nita, to be present.
I love you, girl.
They are now back together after she decided not to press assault charges against him.
Okay, really? You're in an emergency room. I understand that you love each other, but really, we have other patients in here.
Sorry, man.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
With Clinton's bail set at $50,000, he makes a call to the one person he can always count on, his mother.
I didn't do nothing wrong, Mom. I'm straight. I'm straight. Look at me. Good beers.
No, they don't want you to play. Why? Why? You got it yourself.
Clinton's trying to be all nice to his mom. Thank goodness, finally, she's starting to get tired of it. She said she wasn't putting this bond up, and he immediately said, you. For someone to tell your mom that, I just think that's horrible. I don't care how mad I was at my mom, which I don't get mad at my mom. My mom's awesome. He had actually just got out of jail at about 3 o'clock today, and I stopped him about 8 o'clock. So he can't even make it 5 hours without going to jail. That's the 5th time he's been arrested this month. I see it every day. Honestly, 90% of the people are repeat offenders. It becomes their way of life, and it's just on and on and on. I'm gonna keep going after these people, and you know, it's time and time again that you have to arrest them before finally they actually get some real time.